Buenas noches, bienvenidos a la oración de la noche. El Señor Todopoderoso nos conceda una noche tranquila y un perfecto fin. Amén. Nuestro auxilio está en el nombre del Señor, quien hizo el cielo y la tierra.
So in the gospel for this coming Sunday, we have a story about some women who were to take their lamps and be ready for the bridegroom when the bridegroom comes to usher the bridegroom into the places where he was going. And in this particular story, some of the women have their lamps filled and ready. Some of the women do not, and they fall asleep waiting for the bridegroom. Well, the bridegroom comes, and the ones who have their lamps full, they jump up and they are able to take the bridegroom where he needs to go. But there are 5 of those women who don't have any oil in their lamps, and they have nothing, and the others apparently won't share with him because they won't have enough oil to light their way. I thought about this particular text when I was thinking about being ready. How are we prepared? How are we ready? Especially in this time of a pandemic. And 2 things I'd like to share with you. One is that I am very aware, if I think of the oil as my soul, what does my soul need to be prepared? What kind of oil does it need in order to live and thrive as I am isolated often and apart from my community? That's a really good question for all of us. What are we doing to keep ourselves prepared and nurtured and cared for during this time of pandemic, during this time of an election, during this time of unrest? And so I'd like to share with you a couple of things that I do. One is I like to sing to myself. And one of the songs I sang as a child was "Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning." Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning, burning, burning. Give me oil in my lamp, I pray. Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning, burning, burning. Keep me burning till the break of day. It's a little ditty, but it's cheerful and it makes me feel good. And if I want to, I can pull it up on Pandora or some other music station and sing along as somebody else sings. That's one of the things I do to keep my lamp full, my soul full and ready for whatever God asks of me. The second thing that I have discovered is a new love and reclamation of our Book of Common Prayer and the services that often many of our churches have not used in a long time, especially Compline. I find Compline at the end of the day a wonderful way for me to end my day, whether I'm visiting with another church online as they do Compline, or I use the Book of Common Prayer and do Compline by myself. It doesn't matter. It fills my soul up. It gives me a few precious moments with my Lord. And there are times, brothers and sisters, I will tell you that I don't necessarily feel God's presence when I do that. When I say Compline or morning prayer, sometimes I just do it because I feel the need to do it. Our faith is not based on feeling. Our faith is based on knowing God is there whether we feel God or not. So I'm going to end this with you this morning and ask you these questions. What are you doing to keep your lamps full, to keep oil inside you, that love in your soul? And I encourage you to find some things that fill you up. It may be people, it may be a practice. I don't know what it is for you, but it's worth thinking about. What am I doing to keep my soul full of the love of God.
Oremos juntos. Señor Dios omnipotente, que has hecho a todos los pueblos de la tierra para tu gloria y para servirte en libertad y paz, otorga a los habitantes de nuestro país tal celo por la justicia y tal fuerza de moderación, que usemos nuestra libertad de acuerdo con tu santa voluntad. Por Jesucristo nuestro Señor, que vive y reina contigo y el Espíritu Santo, un solo Dios, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Buenas noches.